Hey, it's Katie Bumba, and thanks so much for visiting my YouTube channel. Be sure to hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss out on any videos. But I'll just cut right to the chase because I hate when I watch YouTube videos and they just start rambling in the beginning and you're like, oh my god, just shut up and get to the good stuff. So here it goes. This is how I did my lean out. It took me maybe like, I don't know, about 3 weeks. And I didn't have that much body fat to lose, but this is just what worked great for me and I wanted to share it with you guys. But even if you do have a lot of body fat to lose, I never recommend, doing like 2 hours of cardio a day, trying to lose the body fat before you start weight training. No, don't do that. Keep it to 20 to 30 minutes, 40 minutes tops if you really have a lot of body weight to lose. But okay, so the cardio I did 2 to 3 days of cardio, and over the winter, you have to be honest, I kind of cut out the cardio. I was being lazy, I was trying to bulk, and you get these notions in your head, if I do cardio I'm gonna lose my booty, or I'll lose my muscle mass. Like, no, you're not going to. Like, it's important to do the cardio so your muscles pop out more. And people who tell you not to do cardio or you're gonna lose it, they're just not eating right. So it's a balance of weight training, cardio, and eating right. Like, you can't really take any shortcuts. That's all there is to it. Okay, so I did my cardio, and that's what I recommend in my programs, 2 to 3 times a week of cardio. And like I said, 15 to 20 minutes, no more. And I was kind of doing HIIT, like where you go hard for a minute and then you kind of like ease up for a minute. But I was really, I wanted to make my cardio fun, because you think about cardio and you're like running on a treadmill for or walking. I see people at the gym walking on treadmills like zombies, or the best is when they're on the stair stepper and they're literally like, they have their head down like this and they're like stepping up the stairs, and I just want to be like, and they're on it forever, like they'll be on it, like I'll be like sitting there patiently waiting my turn. They look like they're about to pass out. You just want to go up to them and be like, yo, I'll call the paramedics, they'll be here in 15 minutes. Why don't you like let me have a turn? Not to sound bitchy, but I see people doing cardio like that and it's like, is this really beneficial for you? When you get on there, you want to do shorter but really make it worth your while. You know what I mean? Like, really get into it and don't waste your time, because that's what you're doing. You're just wasting your time if you're doing zombie cardio, is what I call it. So anyway, I ended up making up my own cardio routine too to make it fun for me. Like, I love leg day, so I did a lot of moves that incorporate the legs, and kind of make cardio fun just for me, like what I like. So if you like leg day, you might be interested in my cardio program. So anyway, that's what I did. And when I did my cardio, I wore this little like sweatband. It's not a waist trainer. I don't believe in waist training, because I don't think that you should be like pushing your organs around. Like, how healthy could that be? It's not. Like, they did it in like, it's not a good idea, girls. So I know you want that tiny little waist, but anyway, you want to wear it snug, and it's not gonna, all it does is it makes you really sweat out the midsection. So I saw my ab definition much better because it's taking out some of the water weight, your sweat. And when you take it off, it's kind of a mental thing, because it's really like, it's kind of disgusting. It's like, it'll be like soaking wet and you're like, yeah, like, so I don't know if it's a mental thing, but definitely I saw more ab definition when I started wearing this. And like I said, this is so cheap. You can get it at Walmart or like Dick's Sporting Goods for like $5 to $10, and I just feel better wearing it, and I think it did help. Also, before I did my cardio, I took this before I did my cardio to spare muscle tissue. And I would say it's better to do cardio one day and strength training the next day, but if you really have to do both in one day, always do the weight training first and then take this and then do your cardio. Also, the reason you want to do your strength training first is because you want your muscles to be in that like optimum, like ready to go lift heavy, because if you pre-exhaust your muscles doing cardio first, you're not going to perform as well weight training. So this is the Optimum Nutrition. It's fruit punch flavor. I mean, it's like 5 calories. It tastes good. It tastes like Kool-Aid. You'll enjoy drinking it, trust me. And then the next thing I did is I really kept my diet in check. You know, I cut out all my sweets because I kind of, over the winter, you know, I have a sweet tooth, so I was always, you know, reaching for something sugary. So I just kept a really clean diet. And do not cut out any carbs. I didn't cut out any carbs because then your body's going to get used to not having carbs, and it's gonna, when you start eating the carbs again, you'll blow up. So don't get in the habit of cutting carbs. Like, you could cut out, like, say something's bloat you, like maybe like bread or oatmeal. Okay, well then if you're really trying to look lean, don't eat those carbs, but eat another carb that maybe sits well with you and doesn't like expand your stomach as much. Does that make sense? Like for me, like I said, bread kind of has the gluten in it, and what does gluten do? It expands. So maybe stay away from bread, but don't cut out carb. Like maybe have a bowl of cereal. For me, cereal, it's not going to make my stomach look as puffy. So you need carbs. That's just what I think, for energy, to get the best results out of your workouts. People cut carbs when they want to lean out really fast, like for a show or for a vacation. But like I said, once you start eating them again, poof, you're gonna explode. Be sure to drink plenty of water. I constantly have my water bottle on me. It's like I'm a little baby. If I get cranky, if I get like right now I'm getting thirsty, so I always have to have my water bottle. Constantly have water on you. You'll get used to it. You think you have to go to the bathroom a lot in the beginning, but your body will adapt and you won't have to pee as much. So always drink your water. Your body's 80% water. Like, you need it. It flushes you. It helps, you know, wash out the impurities, and it actually raises your metabolism. So keep drinking your water. So that's basically what I did, just to lean out, and it's nothing that you probably haven't heard before. There's no magic pill to take. It's just, you know, balance. Everything in life is about balance, and not wanting the results like that. Like, the slower you lose weight, the better, because the more it's gonna stay off. Like, your body adapts slower. Like, if you shock your body and drop so much weight like that, like say you're doing, you know, 3 hours of cardio a day and you're starving yourself, of course you're gonna lose weight. But when you stop doing that, the weight's gonna come right back on and be like, you know, back where you started. So, you know, slow and steady wins the race. And like I always say, fitness is not a destination, it's a journey, and it's like it's a lifestyle change. So if you really want it, you'll make the changes it takes to maintain it. Okay, well, I hope that helped you, and thank you so much for watching. Like I said, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and so you don't miss any new videos. Okay, thank you so much. Love you. Mwah.